Do you have any
Yeah, you all just kind of fumble in, just super like wounded and hurt, and she first sees Ater because he's in easily the worst condition right now.
I need help.
Yeah, no, you get taken to the back. I'm gonna just throw you into the bed. Nurse Joy is there, and also Slumber is still on your head because he refuses to move.
Sleeping.
Yeah. Zero, the nurse just hands you a cherry berry. He's like, fucking eat this.
Oh, wow, it came up twice, that's weird. Alright, I eat the cherry berry, and then I just walk off.
Yeah, the paralyzation goes away.
Headaches?
As a matter of fact, Ruby, no, your headache is gone. It was a psychic headache. You just get some, like, Advil.
I mean, Mary had a headache too. Her headache just came with blood.
Yeah.
How did you lose, like, half your body size?
I pat Mary's head and it's like, hey, you want to go watch some TV?
Zero, do you know these guys?
She nods quietly.
Let's go watch some TV.
Yeah, no. White is just like sitting in the most douchebaggy position he can.
Is he doing his standard anime arms up pose?
Oh no, like he is like feet on the table, arms up, and he's like, oh yes, and there was that time when I was super cool and art.
I was like, move, there's no chair there. Zero looks at it just says, I grew up in the woods and I know better to put my feet on the table.
Do you?
Oh,
yes!
White sees Zero. He's like, oh yes! Friends, come join us. It's been a tremendous day. They had free food here at the Pokemon Center. It's amazing.
Zero,
nice.
Who are these people and why are they so weird?
Kaze, don't worry about it. They're, rivals. I think they're to stay targets.
You chose this to be our rival.
Yeah, no, White puts his hand on his heart. He's like, rivals? We're actually rivals? Oh yes! What a tremendous day! We're official now! We have rivals!
I want to die.
Oh god,
no, okay, just, you know, Zero would also like to say one thing to Kaze real quick. And if you say that me and him look alike, I swear to God, I will drown you in that sink.
Kaze, they look incredibly, they look incredibly similar.
It isn't that bad, no. I'm just gonna avoid pissing Zero off for now. He's already in a very bad mood.
Avoid pissing him off for maybe an hour or so.
Copy of me.
Yeah. Actually, Cerulean speaks up and is like, oh, by the way, Zero, if you may, where is Lidia right now?
If I had to guess, she's watching TV with, Mary just over there. Outside.
Yeah, you can hear, Mary's just put on some, like, news.
Teletubby.
No, news.
What?
She's just put on the news.
I have to have a story! Yay!
Oh,
Yeah, no.
sorry.
Cerulean gets up and she's like, White, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Bye. And she walks over to
is
Lidia.
she gonna yell at me for flirting at her?
Yeah, she walks over to where Lidia and Mary is and sits down right here.
No, when she arrives, she'll just see like Mary with like obvious tear stains in her eyes, just a broken look on her face, leaning, nibbling on animal crackers, leaning against Mary, Lidia.
Yeah, no.
Lydia's just patting her
down
head.
at the table and rubs his head kind of, and he looks over at the chick with the purple hair. So what's your deal?
Well, right now
I deal with she's an asshole.
Hold on. We're dealing with Lidia and Mary right now. The scene has moved.
My turn.
Yeah.
Let me have this one thing, guys.
No, I was trying to do this thing and we should shift it, so here we go.
Yeah. Cerulean sits down with Lidia and Mary, and she has like a clearly bullshit fake smile. It's like, how are you two doing?
Not great, as you can probably see.
Really got killed again.
It
happens.
It's okay.
Well, you could be doing a lot worse.
Mm-hmm.
I really, really don't think so.
She slams her fist on the table and is like, and she leans in really close and he's like, listen, you ever touch my man ever again, and you're next. Bye.
Lidia gives up. It's like, wait a minute, bitch. Wait a minute. Come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me tell you something very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I don't give two little shits about your man, your so-called man. She used figure quotes around man. I don't care. I've been in prison. I'm not afraid to go back. But one thing you're not gonna do is scare my child. Or threaten my child.
My child!
So, why don't you take...
Mary looks very confused around the corner listening in.
Why don't you take your little blue bitch ass back to your sweet senpai? Fuck off.
Alright. Whatever you say. She moves back over to where White...
No, before she moves over, Mary just steps around the corner, unknown to Lidia. Like, sort of gets Cerulean's attention. And then just triggers her psionics and smiles as wide as she can.
Oh, how threatening.
Like...
Bye-bye.
And Cerulean gets set on fire.
No, she
Slightly.
doesn't. No.
I set her
She
dress on
just
fire.
Just the end of her hair.
Yeah.
She
Just
still...
the end of her hair.
She doesn't notice it. Just the back of her hair is kind of in a little bit... As she walks by, Plum just kind of sets it off. Alright, to Ater and Ruby. Ruby is next to Ader's bed. She is incredibly worried about your state. It's like, nurse, will he be okay?
Oh, I found Snare.
Yeah, Snare's in the game room.
He's playing.
Why? I can't move him.
No,
Why
they're
can't
over
you-
there.
What?
They're having fun.
Oh no, I was in the wrong thing. Never mind.
Wait, I got them.
Whatever. Anyway, yeah, no. Anyway, Ruby asked nurse, will he be okay? I mean, there's multiple accounts of internal bleeding, but I'm pretty sure that we can fix that.
Internal bleeding's not so bad. That's what the blood's supposed to be.
Slumber is on Ader's head, just bawling. It is so worried.
I'm gonna die.
Just yells out, walk it off!
No, Ruby gets to the end of the bed. Is like, no, you're not. No, don't. Silly Ater, always joking around. She looks over to Durstoy. Is he gonna die?
He'll live.
Yeah. She looks at her like clipboard, just like,
I see a bright light.
Oh god, she pops out her like poffin case, and even though all the ones that are clearly meant for humans are gone, she starts feeding you Pokemon poffins.
I'll stand up.
No, you're not. No, you are. You need
Kobold
to
is
stay.
standing on like Scythe's head to play fight.
Yep,
No,
that's what
yeah,
they're
no.
doing.
You are Reddit, Ater, Reddit, whatever. You are not able to move at all right now. Your body is in like shock. You got kicked pretty hard. And you can hear in the other room, like right next to you, where your body is not ready. You can hear in the next room. As a matter of fact, in the next room, you can't hear anything. Just Agron waiting for the robot arm to be recharged.
And Agron has lost half its body size for some reason.
No, he didn't. Agron's about the size of a human. If you want me to make him bigger, he won't fit in the room, but whatever.
That makes more sense to me. Don't worry about it.
Oh, fucking whatever. We've already had this argument.
Yes, we have.
So what do I hear?
Anyway. By the way, Kaze, you were curious about Plum, correct?
Yeah, he just walks over rubbing his head. He's like, so, how are you doing?
Plum just gives you a death glare and keeps eating.
There it is.
food.
Zero taps the Kaze's shoulder, gives him like the whole like no look.
Oh, by the way, before I continue, everyone gains 1 trainer level, and all Pokemon used in combat that did not faint gain 5 levels.
5!
Cool.
5.
Holy shit!
Actually, I'm gonna say 4. 5 seems a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Top 4. Trainers gain 1 level, Pokemon gain 4.
Okay, allocated stat point. That can go.
Guys,
So I'm gonna
by
let
the way,
everyone
I did not
set
have
that out.
headbutt. I needed one more level to get headbutt. Now I have headbutt.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that settle, and we are kind of at like everyone is just all like tight, like 50 shades of fucked up, man.
Well, we can wait. We can walk it off.
Lidia does indeed have head now.
What?
You learned headbutt,
Yeah.
or you,
I'm getting adept skills in focus.
Out of curiosity, does Cobalt get XP as well for watching?
oh man, like Gas, Nightmare, and Jack are just fucking like going ham at space, and Kaze, you can hear like whole tons of like Mexican music coming out of the Ghastly, basically.
Alright?
What?
Kaze, you're going robot.
Yeah, you went robot. I did not get a word.
Stuck up bitch.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah. What do you want to say to Plum?
It's like, what? Too good for me?
You should have said fight me.
She's still eating her food, and she's like, unless you want to battle, I don't care.
Maybe we should battle. Wouldn't that be fun?
You are not in a condition to battle right now.
Actually,
His Pokemon odd, he is.
He's like, actually, wait. Rubs his head a little bit. No.
Yeah, like
never mind.
Nurse, like none of your Pokemon have currently been healed yet because Nurse is tending to like Ater.
Yeah, I understand that. He's like, alright. Alright, never mind. I can't battle right now.
Oh god, no, we're not doing that.
Oh god, I keep forgetting I have Omen.
Omen?
Omen reduces someone's accuracy for combat.
I think we have an evolution.
Wow.
An evolution where?
With slumber.
What?
Done.
Hold on one second.
Dun.
You like. Oh wait, seriously? Give me a minute. Let me look that up. Does Slumber actually evolve at this level?
Wait, really?
Hold on. If we do have an evolution, I need to get a bunch of stuff set up because that means you have a fucking Vigoroth.
It's Vigoroth already? And it was like
Oh,
20
and it's still on his head. Oh no!
Hold on. Let me go find. Oh god.
In the Pokédex, it says 15.
50. Wait.
Minimum.
What level was Slumber? Before you leveled him up?
11.
Oh, 11. I thought he was 10. Okay, never. Oh, Jesus.
No, 18. It's 18.
18?
But in I'm looking at the Pokédex.
Vigoroth minimum 15. Vigoroth minimum 15.
Yeah.
You know what? Because of that event, yeah. Slumber evolves.
Bum.
Give me a minute to kind of set stuff up. I gotta... Because now it no longer knows Truant. Oh, God. Alright. You're gonna have to do a lot of stuff on your own time right now. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we can, as a matter of fact, Slumber did indeed evolve, but we'll deal with that after stream, alright? Because I can't do that right now.
Kaze just like, yeah, once I'm in the condition.
Yeah, no, Cobalt didn't get any experience because he did not fight.
Yeah, Peter's
Yeah,
like, yeah, I'll battle you happily when I'm able to battle.
Stuart, how do you deal with evolutions? Do you just do it now or do you do it after stream? Because I'm kind of at a loss of what to do right. Taking your personal opinion right here.
Sprite real quick.
Off screen after stream, okay.
Okay, yeah. Well, no, Slumber, yeah, since evolving Pokemon kind of is about to this up like super hard, we'll deal with that after stream.
Yeah. I mean, it's level, and then you actually got to redistribute stat points.
Yeah.
Get new abilities.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, you gave... No, I know, I have Vigoroth Sprite. You don't need to worry about that.
Yeah, at the very least, just swap out the sprite for now.
Oh, yeah, we should at least swap out the sprites for now. I'll deal with ability stuff later. If you can quickly just like
If we
switch
can
out-
avoid combat for the next hour or so.
I was kind of planning on you guys taking on the gym leader,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
cause there's nothing else to do in town.
I can
That's
use
okay,
I mean-
we can beat down our rivals again.
You can use Bonnie.
Yeah, we're currently role playing, so if we can continue that.
Yeah, we can
roll-
continue that.
I've been trying to roleplay, but
Well, we kind of got interrupted by a Pokemon just evolved. I'm sorry.
yeah, I'm like, yeah, when I'm in the condition of I'll battle you happily, and he gives her a pat on the back.
So you're willing to battle her tomorrow?
Yes.
Alright.
I mean, it's
Let me
probably
just-
late-ish. We could probably go turn it in.
Yeah, no, you guys are ready to just turn it in for the night now.
Mary just
He gives her a pat on the back. He said, "I need a good night's rest," and then he heads off to bed immediately.
slumps over what they're watching, whatever they're watching now.
by
Mary stopped
the
paying
way,
attention to it.
Retta, you need to give Slumber, you need to change Slumber's base total stats to a Vigoroth, by the way. Do that, like, now.
Oh,
Yeah, do it like while we just roleplay. Like, yeah, change the ability to Vital Spirit rather than Truant.
And I mean, once you do that, just give it all the moves it needs off screen, because I don't want to deal with that.
No, it doesn't actually. Well, you can learn any moves that it could learn from. Actually, I don't think it has any extra moves it can learn.
I just wanna, because I.
So yeah, it's just change the base stats, redistribute stat points, and change the ability to Vital Spirit rather than Truant.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
Hold on, I need somebody to look up wing attack for me because I.
On it.
Thank you very much. Just give me the base power and its frequency and stuff.
Frequency at will, base damage 6, AC 2.
AC 2.
That means it's gonna be 8 for stab, right?
Yes, because it is stab. It is an 8.
Wow, one figure out fast. Shoot.
Oh yeah, no, Vigoroth is incredibly fast. Like, some people even go to the extent of, like, not evolving Vigoroth. I've known people that done it before because they hate Truant.
I've done it. That's because I like Vigoroth more. So badass.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
No.
I'm putting
Let's, you know what, I'm about to drop flavor text. Alright, so basically, Slumber is incredibly just saddened over Ater's, like, giant state, and lets out a mighty roar and evolves into Vigoroth. Bonnie is kind of mystified by this. Like, is this what evolving does to you?
It
Turns
makes
you
you big and badass.
White.
It makes you white and stand up straight.
Getting stronger makes you white. Tumblr's gonna have a field day with this.
True evolution at its finest. Oh my
Oh,
god!
yeah,
I'm
Vigoroth
white!
should be
no,
one-
not white!
Yeah, no, Vigoroth should actually be a size bigger now. Because, damn.
I'm looking for the ability.
Okay.
Let me
Alright,
just-
fixed right freedom. I need you to guild kill.
I would also like to point out that there are actually rules for Pokemon sizes, but whenever we ever followed the rules.
To be fair, that doesn't really matter until we use low kick, you know?
No, it's in like how big they are on the map. How many squares they take up.
I know, but like I'm just doing it relatively.
Okay.
I would then like to point out that yeah, Vigoroth technically is the same size as a human. So yeah, that's good.
Can't be on my head anymore.
Yeah, no, Vigoroth can't fit on your head anymore.
Carry him on your back!
Remind me to give
He is your backpack.
remind me to give Gil Kill Sandstorm later.
Yeah. I mean, you haven't. I gave you all notepads for reasons. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, are you all ready to go to sleep?
Yeah, can we just get
Mary is already asleep.
Yeah. Zero, you walk by and you see the Aggron just sitting on a chair he probably shouldn't be sitting on, and watching it like intently, waiting for Aaron to wake up.
Zero's gonna take this room.
Yeah. All right. You're not even gonna deal with it. Okay, that's fine.
Hold on. Yeah.
I mean, that's why I brought it up, because you two are buddy cops.
I was gonna say we can have that room because me and Cole, but fair enough. I'll just put Zero over here, and I'll just
Yeah.
have Cobalt sleep on the aggro.
Yeah, no. The Agron gives you like a passing glance and a nod. It's more worried about Aaron right now than anything else.
It looks like he's about to fall off a bit.
Hold on, let me fix that.
So, next morning?
Yeah, basically.
What about mine? What about me?
Well, what does Lidia want to do? Because that's what Cerulean was for, is to give you all like RP moments. I mean, that's Cerulean. I was
Also, you're going a little robotic, Mara.
Shit.
It's
I'm
fixed.
I'm setting everything up for tomorrow, so that's why I'm moving.
Okay,
things.
so basically Lydia wants to pick up Mary and carry her to this room. Put her
How
in
heavy
bed,
is Mary?
tuck her
Mary
in.
is 58. Mary is 58 pounds, so yeah, you can lift her up easy.
Yeah, no, she is
I can't move Mary, so that's your job.
Oh, you know what? For story reasons, I'm actually gonna let I'm gonna actually.
I've got it.
Well,
Yeah.
no, I'm saying for like later in the story as well. So, if anyone is going to be carrying Mary, it's gonna be Lidia.
Let me just straighten her
So
out.
I'm allowing her to be controlled by. It's not in her journal though, so she can't edit it.
There
I
we go.
wouldn't. And she makes sure
Alright,
she's comfortable if we're going to
Can I
herself.
add to Kaze's HP and put him back to full?
So, do they not sleep?
They do. No, I'm just setting things up for when you guys wake up in the morning, basically.
I'm kidding.
Okay,
Oh.
so hold on a second. I'm just gonna look at the sleeping arrangement. So we presume Ater sleeps on the medical bed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume Cerulean nabs the last empty room for her and White.
Yep. And I'm gonna say Ruby stays by Ater's side.
Probably very much annoying Nurse Joy.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, most
So that
definitely.
means Plum sleeps in the same bedroom as Kaze.
That
Oh,
is
God.
true. I should just
Yes!
let. Oh. Well, also, I kind of don't have character sheets for the rivals maids.
You had one job. It's a big job, though, so I can understand.
I don't need to fill anything out, but still, I haven't done it yet.
No, Plum sleeps in the same room as Kaze.
Actually, as a matter of fact, Plum doesn't like anyone, so I'm gonna say she sleeps on the couch.
Ah,
Nice.
yes.
Kaze's sleeping alone, and he probably has nightmares about what he saw when he channeled that Skarmory.
Oh yeah, no, you keep getting like the image is vivid in your mind.
Well,
You
Mary
keep-
wakes up screaming.
Kaze also does, so they just fucking scream all night.
Zero, not understanding what's happening, jumps out and starts screaming as well.
Lydia gets up. Yeah, on the top of her line goes, "Shut the fuck up!"
You have no idea what I just saw.
Okay, to say the rival team's relation, Ruby is White's sister. White is oblivious to Cerulean wanting to totally bang him, and Plum doesn't like anyone.
Also, Lydia crawls into bed with Mary and like grabs her, trying to get her to go back to sleep.
Mom.
Kaze starts shaking in his bed, terrified.
Mary is very hesitant to allow herself to sort of be even like remotely entrapped.
Zero just stop being a coward.
Actually, Zero, when you go back to your room, you see Aaron just completely wide awake. He hasn't been able to sleep at all. It seems like he was finally able to come to. His robot arm is working now.
Yeah,
Now
you
all
said
know.
you came in and told Kaze to stop being a coward.
Yeah, because he was shaking.
He
Can I
looks at you
randomly
with
roll
blue-stained
something to
eyes
see
and
if
says,
that's just
"You
because I'm getting
I
married
have
just to go back to
no
sleep?
idea.
Guys, we
And
have.
Mary just sort of pulls herself out of bed. She doesn't want to go back to sleep.
No, you go back to
Aw.
sleep.
Mary just passes out on the floor. Whoop.
Lydia
She
goes,
passes out on the floor. Oh no.
back in bed.
Zero just
You
died
need your
tested.
sleep.
You need your sleep.
So next morning, Kaze gets up and goes gets his Pokemon out.
Actually, hold on. It's not next morning yet. It's like midnight, and Aaron is wide awake, and Zero just walked back in.
And Kaze
Okay,
is
oh, no.
shaking in his bed, terrified to go back to sleep.
So, you want to say anything to Aaron?
Yeah, I just fucking said. How you holding up?
He has his head in his hands and he's like, "Ugh, it happened again. How could I let this happen?"
What, getting tased? I understand the pain.
Wait, did you get in the way of the gun? The gun was made specifically for me.
Don't give him gills.
I swear to God, if you give me gills, someone
Seriously.
dies.
He has his head in his hands. He's like, you seriously, really, you really need to make sure everything's okay. No, if I'm gonna be able to go to sleep tonight, you can go back to sleep if you want. Just don't mind me.
Alright. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Ike Master in the chat, Kaze is 17.
Yeah, Lidia and Kaze are both 17. Ater is about 21, I think. And Zero is somewhere between 17 and 19 years old.
I have no idea what age Zero is. Oh, by the way, for reference, Aaron is like 30. He's anime dad.
Yes!
Okay, is it?
I'm mom for some reason.
You gave yourself that role.
So wait, does that make me like Mary's Uncle
loving
Pro?
this.
If so, I'm fine with that.
What does that make Kaze?
We don't talk about Uncle Kaze.
That makes Kaze sad.
He's
Kaze's like, he's the
To
neighbor
answer that
we
question, you only start switching out moves once you've filled up all 6.
Like. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so we all morning time awakes. The Pidgeys are crowing. It's a beautiful morning, even though you all got kind of fucked up.
I immediately yelled at the Pidgeys to shut the fuck up.
Aaron finally decides to get out of bed and is sitting.
Is my headache gone?
Coffee. Agron is trying to sit correctly, but is taking up a little bit.
Just
too
sort
much
of
space.
pulls herself up and actually shoots a bit of a dirty look.
Oh, he's gonna come
Look
over
at
here and
Lidia.
grab Pokeballs real quick, actually.
Why would you share a dirty look at Lidia?
She put me back to sleep when I didn't want to go to sleep. She basically took control away from me, which I've already established is Mary's nope.
Oh.
Kaze's coming over to the
Cobalt
counter.
just starts following Mary just to keep an eye on her.
I mean, Mary's just going to the kitchen.
Actually, as you
Cobalt's
go to
going
the
in
counter, the Azumarill kind of walks out and is just passes out. It's tired.
I throw it a revive. I don't have one of those.
You can totally just hop the counter to see what's happening back there. I don't care.
Can you
I've
lift
been
it
talking
up?
this whole time. I forgot I muted myself.
Ater, buddy, are you doing alright?
I'm.
Ater, you're feeling like normal, but Nurse Joy is just falling asleep against the machine.
Is my
Zero
all my
moves
Pokeballs in there? Do I know my Pokeballs are in there?
No, all your Pokemon have already been healed. We're not fucking with that right now.
Zero's just
Oh,
gonna
okay,
move
fine.
the Azumarill out of the way of the
Alright,
door.
he gives Ater a pat on the back. I'm glad you're doing alright. I have something I need to do, so I will see you later. And he walks back out, hops back over the counter. And
Give me a
walks over to
minute.
the
I
place
kind of
where
need to
we're
do
plotting.
something so this
I'm ready to
fight
fight
won't
you.
be incredibly one-sided.
What?
I want to make sure this fight isn't incredibly one-sided.
Oh, it will be. She has a Skidoo, and I just got Wing Attack.
I know! That's why I'm doing some things.
But you have to use Dill Kill.
Yeah.
He's like, hey,
Oh, yeah, the room is
And you
just...
can use the
like-
battle arena here.
the room is just filled with everyone.
top
It's
left
kind of
corner.
lively. Except for
Yeah.
Aaron and Ruby, who are, like, dead silent, and all Aaron is doing is drinking coffee. He has bags under his
And-
eyes as well.
he's like, this is kind of,
Kid-
let's go to
kid,
the
I make
room.
pancakes?
He starts walking over.
Pancake, well, I mean, yeah, they have one of those, like Holiday Inn waffle/pancake.
I make breakfast for everyone and try to appease Mary and like apologize.
Pancakes trigger Mary.
Hey, Mary was sitting down. You moved her.
I didn't mean to. I forgot I still had control of her.
Yeah.
That's our problem.
Yeah. White is actually just talking Ruby's ear off, just like, "Hey, great to see you. Glad you're back. By the way, did you meet our new friends? They're all super cool, right? Where were you last night?"
Zero
Watching basically murder.
Zero just casually walks over and says, "Hey, White, is to try and get him to stop bothering Ruby. You want to have a quick sparring match?"
No, I'm in the battle arena. I'm in the
That's a
battle
sparring
arena.
match for a reason.
Why don't you guys just arm wrestle on the table?
That's
Yeah,
the point.
no, White kind of puts his arm around Zero's shoulder. You don't want him to do that, but he does it anyway.
I do it to him out of spite. That's what I was
He
waiting for.
enjoys it.
Zero would like to use chokehold.
So cold. Yeah, no, he grabs you and he's like, by the way, friend, how are you doing? Oh, it's going to be a great sparring match. I love sparring match. Have I told you about how great battling is and the masterful art of it all?
Oh, Ater showed up at the
I
battle
understand definitely how fun battling is. I kind of grew up battling.
Ah, yes, battle.
Mary is
It all-
appeased by the offering of pancakes, by the way, Mara.
It
Oh, yeah.
basically just devolves into a conversation, and all you it gets to the point where all you hear from him is battle.
What are you guys doing in here? I'm kind of waiting for your purple-haired friend because she wanted to battle.
Oh no, Plum's never going
I
to come.
made
She never shows up for
pancakes.
anything. She hates everyone, by the way.
I made.
I
pancakes if you
wanted to
want
say
some.
that, and then she shows up at that exact moment and just.
She just walks in like, "Fuck you, fight me."
No, Plum's in the breakfast room just eating food and like reading her Pokedex because it has.
Go in there and say, hey, let's
Oh
do
yeah,
something.
well, Zero has our Pokédex, so
Yeah. Wait, I just thought of something. Zero comes and starts thinking, "Kaze, I have an idea. I'm gonna go pick her up and just carry her all the way over here. It's a perfect plan."
He points at him and smiles. Do that.
Wait, what? Okay, run that by me again. I got none of that. What do you want to do?
Zero's gonna go over there, pick up Plume, and just
Club.
carry her all the way to the background.
Alright, try it, I guess.
He just smiles at him, points. Do that.
I still
Don't do that thing. Do that.
This is why you don't let the guy with minimal intelligence do all the thinking. You fool.
You fool.
Is Kaze's head on?
Actually, to see if this works or not, roll athletics.
You fool. Athletics is one of my top 3 highest skills.
Roll athletics.
Is Kaze's headache gone?
Oh no, yeah, your headache's gone. She gave you like
Wow.
She gave you like
skills.
oh no wait, that was just
You
roll
just rolled
20.
just flat 20.
Alright, yeah, no. As you try and pick her up, she grabs your hand and is like, I know what you're trying to do. I know your type. I grew up with your type. Go
You
away.
Grew up with wild Lucarios?
Does
You
anyone
grew up with
wanna-
a fighting type?
You grew up with fire?
She gives you her plum branded death glare.
Just tell her to come to the battle room and then walk away.
You're
Um,
totally resist.
Mary
Just
actually
this
quickly.
favor, right?
Mary actually quickly looks around. Is anyone looking at Mary in particular?
No,
Mary's
not
direction.
really.
Not right now.
I mean, the most you're getting, the closest to that is that Cerulean is giving like Lidia dirty looks.
The second, Cerulean is particularly focused on Lidia, and everyone else is looking away. Mary quickly, telekinetically grabs an apple and flings it into her hand. Just sneakily steals an apple.
Oh.
Lidia, you notice this, but you don't say anything because anime mom.
Yeah.
Oh no, that means you're gonna die.
Oh god.
Just, Zero does whisper this to her.
Actually, Ater, as you are awake, you walk into the breakfast room. Everyone notices that you have a Vigoroth now.
Holy crap, Ater, first off, you're right. Second of all, holy crap, that is amazing.
Ah,
Good
I'm
morning.
fine.
I made pancakes.
Mary just stares at the Vigoroth.
Zero
Yeah, the
grabs herself
Vigoroth-
off the pen.
The Vigoroth isn't
I need to
really
read more.
excited as a matter of
Lydia doesn't even acknowledge the bigger off.
like. Oh, by the way, gets
Mr.
up and just walks away without
Mr.
talking.
Zero, Mr. Zero,
Yes, Mary?
you had I think it was a Pokédex, right?
Oh, you mean this thing as he pulls it out? Just one hand?
Can I have it, please?
Mine. My precious.
No, no, you, actually,
Anyone read about,
Mary, roll charm. Roll charm. Roll charm.
Oh, why? Why do you make me suffer?
Charm.
Why do you make them go who has
Help!
perfection?
Roll it again. No, actually,
No.
no. Lydia rolled
She
charm.
has 1d6 in charm.
No,
Listen to me.
No.
Zero-
I want to roll intimidate because behind Mary, I'm glaring
Yeah.
at him.
No, let me
Yeah,
fucking
actually,
finish.
yeah, do
Zero's
it.
the
Roll,
cool
roll
uncle.
intimidate.
As I was gonna say, Zero hands her the Pokédex because he is the cool uncle.
No, yeah.
3 ones and still got a 14. How do you have 5d6?
How do you have 5d6?
Like, no, literally, you physically can't.
I don't care.
Damn
I
it,
gave her a
Mara.
boost.
What?
Cheating again.
No, guys,
Stop
I
cheating.
gave her a boost because that's her character. All right.
Woo.
Um.
Yeah, I didn't make this. Luke did.
Yeah. No. Also, she's a chick.
Anyway,
Yeah. That's
Mary instantly pulls up like the Pokédex article for the Vigoroth.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you want?
Like
I didn't know
devours
What
it
is
eagerly,
Zero's
and then pulls up
reaction to
various
Lydia's
other
reaction?
Pokédex articles.
You
What's
find
Zero's
all the
reaction to Lydia? Ah,
that. I've
You
seen
pull-
Stereo.
what?
You just
I've seen creepy ass Charizards. Also, I do want that Pokédex back, by the way.
no. You don't seem like you'll be getting it back.
Yeah, Mary's just eagerly devouring random Pokemon articles at this point. She's basically doing a wiki crawl.
Are you gonna be the next JoJo? Can we just list the numbers and you tell us the Pokemon?
Alright,
Also, Ike Master in chat is asking for Zero to stand up to Lydia and show you're not afraid of her.
Oh,
I'm not afraid. I just
He's
want
afraid
to-
of her.
Yeah.
He is afraid of her.
It's not,
No.
it's not that he's afraid, it's that he knows better. And
He
he
just
say
knows
that,
better.
Zero takes the rest of the pancakes, puts it on the plane, just quickly runs off back to the battle room.
Hey!
Pancakes!
Anyway,
Lydia makes more.
seeing Ater walk in, Ruby immediately jumps up and is like, are you okay?
I'm just saying there is so much fan fiction and fan art that should come from this episode.
Yeah.
I am great. I feel normal. Just like my Pokemon. They're normal type. Like me, I'm normal.
Mary leans over to Lydia. Miss Lydia? Was
Yeah?
Mr. Ater hit on the head?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
By the way, Ruby doesn't care about that. She's like, okay, good, great. She just rushes you over to the seat. And it's like, okay, guess what I made? Guess.
Pancakes.
What?
It said, guess what you made? Pancakes.
No, that was Lydia. But I made more puffins.
Oh.
You just got yourself a fangirl.
They're actual human puffins this time, and instead of tasting like just, nature and tree and like forest and all that, it actually tastes like, candy.
I eat them.
Hmm.
And in my mind, I think they're gross. I like the other ones better.
You like the tree ones? Do you tell her that?
Yes. I don't tell her that it's gross. I tell her I like the tree ones better.
She's like, you like the tree ones better? Okay, I'll make more Pokemon puffins next time. She's baffled by this. Oh my god. Anyway,
Man.
so
Scarlet-
now we're Plum finally gets to the battle room and just looks at you and just finally gets over, and it seems like she doesn't even really care about this battle.
Kaze,
But anyway-
look.
Yeah. Anyway,
Alias
because
21,
this is
Rubius
technically a
15.
league battle, yada yada yada, you cannot and are allowed to use abilities like channeling.
I can use tagging though.
Yes.
Yes, you can tag.
Is she sending out Skidoo? Alright.
Yes, she only has a Skidoo.
I choose you, Strike Freedom!
That's so tiny.
Yeah, let me
To find
resize
your
them.
Pokemon.
I love this battle theme so much. Oh yeah, roll initiative, I guess.
As they battle,
Since we're doing doing this, like, whatever.
as they battle, Mary actually starts to walk out the kitchen as they start to battle.
Yeah, Skip is going. Wait, what?
Comes in here, you'll see Kaze is battling, but
No, she's actually heading for the door. She's actually heading for the door.
Oh. I'm channeling Strike
Yeah.
Freedom.
Anyway.
No one's gonna stop her, so.
Lydia doesn't notice. She's
You're not allowed to channel Strike Freedom.
She's busily whistling pancakes, happy about helping her daughter and
Actually
everything.
surprised it's faster than
Yeah.
me.
Oh, no.
Mary temporarily leaves the Poke Center and goes to like look for shards.
Okay. Don't
Oh,
leave
you're
me
gonna go look
forever,
for
please.
shards?
Let's use it on
I'll be
Strike
very
Freedom.
sad.
Don't be out after. Don't be out after midnight.
Oh sweet.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just gonna have Cobalt follow Mary around. Just keep
Really
safe.
sick.
Alright, does that hit? Hold on, let me check. Speed and force pass.
So she
What are you
gets
guys doing in the hallway?
a yellow and 2 violet.
Because you left him there.
You just tackle.
Ooh!
Yeah, no, that hit.
That doesn't hit.
Mary can make a dusk stone.
Cool.
That does not hit.
Oh, yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
I'm running it off physical evasion. It hits.
No, I'm using speed. Why can't I use speed?
Yeah, you can use speed evasion instead.
Because I say so, and also Skidoo needs to do something, so...
The Skidoo should get good.
I'll take the 21 damage. Since I
By the way, you seriously haven't put anything into defense.
No, because it's supposed to be a glass cannon.
Then no! Last time I checked, Star Raptor was able to take hits. Anyway, Strike Freedom's turn.
He can reapply the.
Using wing attack, and I'm
Yeah,
tagging that.
yeah, that hits. Oh no, fucking...
And I'm tagging
Skidoo's
that.
dead. Whoop-de-doodles. Oh, whatever will we do? Alright.
Someone sounds salty.
No, I just don't care about battling right now after the giant battle we had. Like, if we're going to battle, I would like it to be the gym battle instead of wasting time on
No,
pointless
But
crap.
when I talked to her, she said if you don't want to battle me, I don't care. So I wanted to
Anyway,
battle
you don't get any experience.
There is
Lydia
no
turns
need to
around
wait.
for the first time and realizes Mary's gone. Mary?
Fucking... She
Mary?
walks back to the place. I don't care about battling right now.
Kaze, just stop.
Sorry, don't worry, Cobalt's keeping an eye on her.
You just stop Strike Freedom's Pokemon.
I'm actually gonna make both my daily dowsing checks now. Just get them out of the way.
Oh,
Oh,
by the way,
anyone.
yes, White is also back with you. And,
There.
Holy cow.
Oh, and
Stuart,
Professor.
how long have we been
Oh, yeah.
streaming? Said I don't care about doing other battles except for the gym battle because we should probably get that done.
And Kaze just walks in, still with this devastated look on his face. Hey guys, are we gonna do the gym?
Yep.
White looks at you and is like, White looks at you and is just gasps, is like, oh, gym battle. There's a gym here? Why wasn't I told? Who didn't tell me about the gym battle?
That would be the gym leader.
Wait. She's, what's her name again?
Cerulean?
they're literally named after colors.
Yeah, no.
Cerulean
Cerulean
didn't
looks
tell you.
over and
She knew.
waves over.
She knew
Yeah,
and she
Cerulean
didn't
looks
know.
over.
She didn't tell you. Cerulean knew and she didn't tell you. She withheld the information from you purposefully.
Cerulean,
Crocodile.
did you do that? Last time I checked, I didn't know it. I didn't even know as much as you.
She's
He's
lying.
like, oh.
She's
Lydia,
lying.
roll
She thinks
guile.
she's better than you.
Roll
Lydia,
charm.
Guile.
No, yeah, roll guile.
Guile.
I was about to say charm, but then I remembered.
Yeah.
No.
Bruh.
Son
Still
of a
12.
Lydia, stop being good at everything.
I'm
Wait
not.
a
Have you
minute.
seen me try to sing?
Only succeed when you're targeting your own team.
I know, right?
She rolled 19 actually.
White goes over and is like, you know, I'm going to keep her happy and just say, like, we're on the same page, but wow, that's total bullshit that she would keep that knowledge from here. Anyway, Cerulean, how have you been?
Lydia's
And
just
they go-
giggling to herself.
They go back to just basic chitter chatter. Are you guys?
I'm starting to
I'm
think
not-
we're the
so-
rival team and they're the protagonists.
Yeah, this is very much like a weird role reversal at this point.
There is no
I'm
protagonist.
totally
We're
fine
more
with
rivals.
that.
Yeah, but Kaze just kind of brings it up. We need to talk strategy, guys. Come on.
Wait, what? Did someone ask about my age? Yes, I'm 15, by the way. Who asked about my age? I'm reading this and I'm reading chat. Who the hell asked about my age?
Yeah, this little kid's 15. We're all 17 and 18. One of us is 19, and we have no idea what we're doing. He's like, I got this shit.
Don't forget,
Well,
I'm
must be
the
all
oldest.
bad.
Yeah, the salt didn't sit well with the YouTubes. With the chat. The chat was not happy. Like, chat noticed the salt.
I mean, that was kind of the point. I'm
I'm proud of
like
you.
I didn't want to do a pointless battle, but like we kind of
But
just.
you brought it up.
I did indeed bring it up, and I will agree with you on that point. But still, let's just. I want to do the gym battle. You know,
Mistake
really
of,
about
like,
it.
first time
No, like, level
GM.
up,
Just
guys, when you
mistake
touch
of
that,
first time
you can-
GM.
Yeah, I shouldn't have
I
brought it
just-
up.
Not
That's
only,
my
not
fault.
only
wanna
young,
say,
but this is
guys,
his first
guys,
campaign.
Guys, I just want to say, Ike Master is shilling for Stuart, and I agree. Support Stuart's Patreon.
Yes, the
Guys,
well,
Yeah.
seriously,
damn it, where's my
Support
drink?
Stuart's Patreon, guys.
Oh god.
And
Oh.
I say we give applause to Ike Master for shilling when he didn't have to. Applause.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah. Yeah.
Appreciation. Chat appreciation.
Anyway.
An extra $2. Anyway.
Yeah, Hobby Shield 2. Go Hobby.
Woo!
So much show.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
strategy. What type is this gym? Kaze just says that. What type is this gym? Did anybody know?
I'll tell you on the way there.
I'm moving you
real
guys
quick.
out to Oilio Harbor, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
Zero was gonna ask.
Can I
Aaron.
have my
Mary.
money back?
Mary is just somewhere, like, off just looking behind, like, vending machines for shard and somehow finding small crystal shards.
Zero was gonna ask his buddy cop friend what he's gonna do after what just happened. Like what's his next move?
Oh, he looks and he's like, well, I'm heading towards Tungsten Town because I do have a wrestling match.
Wrestling. What is this wrestling?
He says, you know what? I'll tell you after the gym battle.
All right
Okay.
then.
So he's
Hey,
like,
Barry.
Zero, what type is this gym? You told me you know?
Can we have can we have like a funny thing like Marco Polo where it's like I yell something and Mary responds with something
Okay.
else.
It's like,
Alright,
Marco,
Mary's still looks behind.
Knife.
Stab victim.
Miss Lydia?
Honey, can I
Hello,
ask
Miss
a
Lydia.
legitimate question right now?
Yes?
No, like out of character.
Oh, yes?
What?
Well, like you said that Mary was only supposed to be like a part-time character. Does she have to leave?
No.
Can she stay forever?
I was planning on it.
Yay!
I mean, there currently isn't any plan for Mary to leave the party?
I'm planning
Beyond
on Mary.
actual...
No, I was indeed planning on Mary splitting up from the party and doing solo stuff, but I'm planning on doing that with, like, everyone.
Like,
she's
yeah,
not
like,
a big
time skip. We're gonna have time skip. Because that's
no.
always a good idea.
Not time skip. That's a horrible idea, especially in a
Yeah,
D&D campaign.
Anyway.
Get back, get
Kinda.
super strong.
Alright,
Yeah.
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 You guys ready
Kaze
to
just
head
wants
to the
discuss
gym?
strategy
Yep.
with you guys right now, but
All right. So if I'm remembering correctly, I believe the gym is electric. So you may want Kill out for this one.
yeah, that's.
I'm ground type. Woo!
Yeah, you guys are kind of decked out to take them on. Anyway, so I kind of forgot to make a map for the dock, so I'm just gonna say you guys head down to the dock, and it's just a very natural looking dock. And
Yeah,
you ask around, and you.
No,
I'm looking for the USS.
Homegrown dogs, the best kind of dogs. None of it's like genetic modified dogs.
Anyway, yeah, you just ask around, and you eventually someone points you in the correct direction of the ship he said he was going to be working on, and he sends you guys down into the engine room because that is apparently where Rockefeller is right now. So.
Hey, it's a Rotom.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm dropping out like things like, oh, I'm moving you guys outside because I don't want it to just break up the action. Anyway, we're in the gym. Go to the gym map now. Yeah, this entire engine room is just incredibly massive. Like, and you can see Rockefeller and a tiny orange Pokemon just working on the engine, like, frivolously because, goddamn. This ship is kind of busted.
Hey, rookie! How you doing?
You hear, like, Rockefeller's just working, like, super hard on this ship, and he's just like, angry noises! he kind of can't really get his attention right now.
We're here for a gym battle?
Yeah, gym battle, whatever. The orange Pokemon out of him and is giggling like, cause like.
You're roboting a bit.
Oh, am I roboting?
Yeah, it's fixed.
Okay, it's fixed.
Zero reaches for Pokemon he no longer has.
Yeah, Rockefeller just kind of snaps over. He's like, Rotom, please, not now. Calm down. I'm trying to fix this damn machine. And he's just fucking, like, hammering it super hard. Not, like, just machine fixing stuff.
Oh, Kaze walks over there, pulls him away from the machine. He's like, hey, we need a gym battle.
Zero grabs Kaze and says, no, we let him work.
He drops his tools and he's like, oh, gym battle. Yeah, I said I'd battle you here in the gym. We don't actually have a gym. Whatever. He kind of just wipes the sweat off his face. He's like, all right, this is how we're going to do this. And this is basically me explaining how I'm going to do gym battles. I am basically going to let who wants to battle. If you guys want to do a 4v4, he has 4 Pokemon. If you guys want to do a 3v3, he has 3 Pokemon.
Mary's just sitting up on the machinery, Lydia. You can't really sit there.
Does Lydia not want to battle?
It's like, you guys want some help? I kind of have an ace in the hole here.
Yeah, like, if someone does not want to battle, they don't have to battle. He has Pokemon for all, like, types.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'll battle.
And I will say this, if you don't battle, because, of course, by finishing a gym battle, you're going to get a trainer level. Your Pokemon won't gain experience, but to keep it fair with everyone, you'll still gain a trainer level. So don't think by sitting out of this, you'll lose a trainer level.
Mary, I'm just going to plan my bet trainer forward the back.
I definitely do. Lydia, do you...
I'll battle.
I'm in.
Right.
I give Barry some more crackers and juice.
Alright, so since this is a 4v4, everyone gets...
Put the sandstorm for me?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, can we move the battle, Zero to 6? Maybe we should have the battle over there, away from all the machinery.
Good idea.
Yeah, I was planning on it. The ship, the engine room's wide enough. He just kind of runs over. You fucking throw sandstorm in yourself. The Rotom is just jump.
It is in PTU. What's sandstorm stuff?
In PTU for Sandstorm. Let me check.
Real talk, when you're playing, I recommend just having the book open at all times.
I do.
Okay, good. So let's throw Sandstorm in there.
Also,
the Rotom, by the way, is jumping around super excited because it gets to battle. Like, he's super happy about this.
While it is sandstorming, all non-ground, rock, or steel-type Pokemon lose a tick of hit points at the beginning of their turn. Users with Sand Force gain +5 damage bonus to ground, rock, and steel-type moves. Users with Sand Rush have their speed combat stages increased by +4. Users with Desert Weather are immune to Sandstorm.
What's the frequency?
Oh no, for the move. But that's just for the sandstorm weather effect. Let me just. Sandstorm is a
Probably
daily
just-
times 2,
Daily times
and it
2.
changes to sandstorm for 5 rounds.
Okay. Damage category status.
Yep. Range,
Change
field, weather.
to sandstorm for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Give me a minute. I gotta pull up Sandstorm as well, so I know what I'm doing. All right. Okay, so we all ready the battle and
Yes,
do
I
the gym, and then we're ending the stream at this basically. So.
I'm
once we're
contemplating,
done-
do I use Cobalt or Scythe?
Oh God. Yeah.
First.
So everyone roll initiative. Let me get battle music. I do not want to use that.
Oh, I
music.
haven't
don't
done
want to use
I haven't done my trainer level. Hold on.
Oh.
level
you
4
guys
train
have-
level.
Mine.
Oh,
I
dear
did
God.
everything.
Yeah, I did mine. I'm actually
Hey,
doing my level 5 trainer level.
Yeah, I did good. I even did the move.
I haven't
that
put my-
one, but-
I haven't put my trainer
Well,
level in yet.
I'll start it once we start the battle. Okay.
I mean, mostly a trainer level will mostly be the 1 stat point you get.
It throws out all of his Pokemon. They're all indeed like he said, they are all indeed electric types.
Zero, did you get faster?
Maybe.
You might change.
Uh,
Dear
I'm
God.
contemplating, do I want to use Cobalt or my Scythe?
No, yeah, he had like 10 speed at the beginning of those. So
You should pop. I think Cobalt will be good because he has a
Use a what?
Magnemite, so Cobalt will be good.
Cobalt doesn't know any fighting type moves unless the DM says I know Force Palm.
he doesn't know any fighting type moves until he gets to that level. I'm not.
Which is
I'm
15.
not. I'm
mean-
fine. I've been like lenient, and I want to stay being lenient, but like I'm not doing that.
What level does he
lenient.
learn Force Palm?
Like 15, I
15.
think.
Which is funny because I knew it straight away. Anyway. Well, someone else could take on the Magnemite. Yeah, I'll have.
Oh yeah,
Cobalt.
that's
He
what
needs
I was
levels.
about to do. I needed to. I need to roll for initiative. I pooped my brain teeth there.
Also, you may want to turn our Pokemon the other way so they don't look like they're about to just take a massive
Oh.
fart on those guys.
I was
They just
thinking they
always-
look like they're gonna rebel and just fight us instead.
Yo, the Cobalt can goddamn fly.
Oh wow.
Revolution!
Mine's facing the right way, so.
Wait,
So
guys.
let me
Actually,
roll initiative for everyone.
do we get our training features first, or?
Yeah, since this is a league battle, said before.
Yeah.
No,
Also, we
like-
took like half an hour beforehand to train Pokemon.
Yeah, I'll say you get training modifiers if you want them.
All right, let me just check on my
Okay,
windows
yeah,
again.
my training modifiers.
I
Yeah.
know. It gives me
Bonnie, gonna wreck and leck it.
I mean, Rodon's a ghost type, so you can really take out that with Fury Slice.
Wait, am I able to use my like thing in the fight?
I mean, if you've done the stats for it, you
I
probably
heard
can.
someone disconnect. Who disconnected?
slow.
Uh-oh.
Samara.
That's not good.
Well, she hasn't her turn to get back, so.
Ugh,
Also, I don't see this now. Alright.
okay.
I should probably open my window. It's playing on here.
Open
I
your
was
window.
back.
Alright, is Lamar back?
Welcome
Alright,
back,
anyway. So,
Okay. I want to actually ask one question. Can Mary do one thing this turn, like this combat?
What?
Can she use her ability?
what is her ability?
Omen. Once a scene, as a
No.
swift action, she can target a Pokemon or a trainer and reduce its accuracy by 2.
I'm gonna say no because you're not in battle. You are.
Can't you just yell out advice?
You can yell out advice, but you don't think you can give the best advice given that you've never really been.
I'm
Battling-
literally psychic.
I mean, yeah,
I
you're
could
psychic.
literally predict the future with this, basically.
True. You can just yell out.
And it's
randomly.
just -2 accuracy to one Pokemon.
I have no idea, so I'm just going to say like.
There are
Don't
illegal
think-
during trainer things. Like I.
I'm gonna.
can't-
Okay, I know for duelists that you can like your targeting thing is still legal, but for like channeling that is a no go.
I don't think there's official legal or illegal things. I just generally go by stuff from fighter classes and Stuff from fighting classes and supernatural classes are illegal.
Oh,
Stuff
yes.
from, like, battling classes are
No,
illegal.
yeah. Items are allowed. Why wouldn't they be allowed?
Items are allowed.
Alright, Zero's just checking.
Oh yeah, I won't bother with Omen.
Oh, am I able to use last chance?
I'll just watch chat.
Yeah, that is the ability you have. Because normal ace.
Last chance is like a.
Yeah, last chance is an ability you give your Pokemon.
Oh well, who do you want to give?
It's an ability you give your Pokemon by spending 2 tutor points. You would have presumably given it to a Pokemon.
So
We don't have. Well, we don't have time for that right now. Zero, do the thing.
Yeah, so Tula Hate, you didn't do it properly.
Zero does the only thing he can do. He holds his action.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Well, I mean, do you want to mark a person, Kaze?
Yeah, I'm tagging the Shinx.
Okay,
You die first!
Yes,
I mean, he's not wrong.
point at the Shinx and just laugh.
Okay.
Go!
The Shinx is kind of scared. You can tell that it is like the runt of the bunch of the gym Pokemon. It's kind of like the new kid.
Alright.
Lidia, yeah, you don't think you can do much. And nor can Ater, you guys don't have any reason to do anything, so it's the Lekid's turn! It's gonna run over, and, well actually, it's gonna run over here, and it is going to use, let me get the Lekid moves. It's going to use, should have, oh I thought I get, never mind. Alright, it is going to use, it is going to use Split on Teddy or something.
Cobalt is going to use Quick Attack to hit the Shinx.
You should have said that earlier, because right now we're
can
already
you
into
even-
thing.
No, I don't think you can run for 50 feet required.
50 feet, what the fuck?
Yeah! it says feet, I should have changed it. Oopsies.
Yeah, it's at feet, but...
No, it's only 5 meters.
Yeah, it's feet. Okay, I mean, it's still 10 meters to run over there.
Quick
Yeah,
Attack
but
is
yeah.
a dash, isn't it? I mean, it may as well be.
No, Quick Attack doesn't give you a dash. I don't think Quick Attack gives you any bonus move.
Teddy Ursa takes 19 damage, it is Cobalt's turn.
Well,
Thank you,
fine,
Stuart.
since I can't hit the bloody Shinx, I'll fucking just Quick Attack the Elite Kid.
Yeah, that's...
Or
that's
do
a
something
good-
more effective, since you don't have to worry about quick attacking.
Well, I already know Quick Attack. That's my only physical
Oh.
move. It's the only thing I
Jeez.
can do. Unless... I'm guessing these guys are just all special attackers, so rip me. Alright. Yeah,
Did you
fine,
just say Shinx is a special attacker?
I'm just
Silly
kidding.
goose! This is Pokemon! Shinx doesn't even... Shinx is like one of the worst special attackers.
Don't worry
No.
about it. Probably knows
Shinx is
range.
not a special attacker at all!
Oh yeah, just a reminder, Kevin Styles remind you, you can do your training feature as an order, to stack the bonus,
That's cool.
and get the bonus
Oh,
twice. If you want to spend your turn doing that. I think you can only use an order once a
Yeah.
a battle though.
Really wish I was a
Oh.
level 5, because if I was, then...
Yeah, it
You're going to be a
takes-
level 5 immediately after.
Yeah, it takes 12 damage, and as you hit the Elekid, Cobalt is paralyzed.
Yeah, who would have fucking saw that coming?
Yeah, like, as you
Oh,
hit
no.
it, like... What?
Orders can be used as many times as you like in a battle. As a
Oh,
standard
God.
from the trainer.
It is the Rotom's turn. It lets out a giggle, because it's about to Thundershock some people. It is going to use Thundershock. It's actually gonna kind of like zip around all over the place. Not really, because it's like a ball of plasma. It's going to Thundershock Cobalt. Oh! Oh! Oh no!
Oh no!
Alright.
Oh, honey, no! Honey, no!
Cobalt just got one shot.
Oh no.
Honey, no! Oh,
Yeah, no, Cobalt gets just blasted. Like your
endure!
Rotom is
Endure!
just.
Cobalt uses endure.
Ooh.
He saves himself on 1 hit point.
Yeah, no, like, he just feels a mighty shock of electricity and is now super paralyzed, which isn't a thing, I'm just saying, I'm just bullshit. But like all the zipping around that the Rotom does just seems to generate this mass of static electricity to zap them.
Mary just gasped.
Cobalt is
Mr.
like
Cobalt!
on it. Yeah, Mr. Cobalt.
Well, yes, Mr. Zero's fine.
Okay. Woo. Mr. Gohan! Alright, it's Mare's turn. Lomara, are you good?
Mary's turn. Mary's turn. You said.
Mary. Did I say Mary? Oh no, I said Slomara.
It sounds like you said Mary's turn, like Mary is now Lydia's Pokemon.
Burr Brantfield in the chat said Ripper.
Yeah, you're gonna move there. Yeah, you can't do much except for move, so that's fine by me.
Doesn't Leer or Growl or something?
It can't reach anyone from there.
If you got Leer or Growl, it can probably.
Does it know Bone Meringue at this level? I don't think so.
It does not. I doubt it.
Yeah. All right. It's Gilkill's turn.
Forward, yeah, that's 4 meters, and he's popping Sandstorm. But as he does pick up the Sandstorm, it kind of morphs around him. He has Sandville, which means his evasion is raised by 2 in the Sandstorm.
Yay!
Yeah.
He uses Sandstorm.
Oh,
What is now after the count?
Sandstorm will now start hurting literally half of your Pokemon.
Yeah. Now everyone.
Allies can't be hurt by the Sandstorm.
No,
Oh dear God! Who
Sandstorm
did?
doesn't. Sandstorm isn't friendly. It isn't a friendly move. Your
Alright,
allies can't be hurt by Sandstorm.
We're doing this
No, I'm
now.
talking about, hold on. No, it's just adjacent allies for Sandville. Never mind.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
that would be a good time for him to evolve to a skill
And
type.
your only adjacent ally is the one who was immune to Sandstorm anyway.
Yeah.
You should have probably ran over to protect Cobalt. The Cobalt. Cobalt.
Yeah. No. As soon as it hits Cobalt's turn, it's about to die. Good going.
It dies
mate.
at the start of its turn.
Yeah.
But what if Cobalt evolved on this exact turn? No.
Oh no, because Zero can use a potion. Zero can use the potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. So, all right, it is Magnemite's turn, not affected by that.
Not affected.
silly
Take a
Sandstorm.
take. Oh wait,
No,
still, never
not
mind.
affected. It's Steel type.
Yeah.
And I'll
But-
actually keep track of.
I just realized that it kind of can't do much except for tackle, so it can't use that amazing special stat it has. It's gonna run over to Cubone and it's gonna tackle. Can't do much else. Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
Tackle, but not against the
This
Cubone.
is everyone is rolling like kind of well. That's only 20 damage. Kind
It's
of.
like 9 because Cubone's physical.
Yeah, no. That only
Cubone
does
gets knocked
8.
back 2 squares.
Oh yeah, it also gets knocked back 2 squares. So yeah, no, the Cubone just takes it, and like even though he gets knocked back 2 squares, he's like in the badass anime pose that all protagonists are in. Big bunny.
Not like his arms block like an X.
Blocks with a bone.
Yeah, he does that totally legit X block. That
Goes up
totally
here.
works in every anime ever.
Ladder. Make sure Teddy Ursa takes a take.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, it takes 5. It's 5.
Yeah, it only
5?
takes 5.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is the exact amount? Yeah.
Oh.
Doing it. Oh, lick. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, it can only use static once, so you don't worry about getting paralyzed. But yeah, no, Bonnie just runs up and like licks the Alekin really weird.
That
There's
dude's
a
on the
strange.
Rotom. Super effective.
Did he do it on the Rotom or the Alekin?
No, he did.
Oh,
on the
look.
super effective on the Rotom.
Yeah, okay. Someone, yeah, no, it's like just it's less like effective via damage and more just effective awkwardly.
Damage by
It almost paralyzed him.
Yeah, no, minus 18.
Oh my
The Alekin has taken 1 injury via awkwardness.
Zero would like to use his held action to
Take
use
a
the
take. Take
It
5.
is the Sphinx's turn.
Oh, wait for the Shinx to go.
I was gonna say I did
Oh
held
yeah,
action.
Bonnie takes 5, Shinx.
Oh yeah, you held your action, so I don't
Yeah.
think you can hold your action. I don't know.
I can.
Oh yeah, so, yeah. Held action, 0 for this turn.
So yeah, Zero uses his potion on fucking Cobalt.
Because... Oh, hold on, let me...
remember that you can only raise it to 70% of its
Yeah,
max HP.
it runs over, it dashes over to Gil Kill. I'm guessing that's enough. I'm gonna. Yeah, that was an overland of 5. That's easily enough to move. He's going to use Tackle, which does. Holy cow, they're rolling it strangely well.
I mean, what skill can defend? I think it's like 8.
Yeah, you take 23 damage.
No,
Yeah, and also it knocks him.
No, it knocks him straight back here.
Yeah, it knocks him straight back. It is Zero's turn.
Zero used another potion.
Oh. Are you
spam potions?
Well, actually,
he's already almost back at full health because of injuries.
Yeah, no, because of injuries, I'm pretty sure you can't really do much else to heal him.
Okay, well, he takes 5. He takes 5. No, you don't take 5. I'm tired. It's 5.
Oh yeah, it also takes. Yeah, it takes 5.
Well, no, it doesn't take 5 because it's not his turn.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't take 5 because it's not his turn.
And it would be 4 damage at the moment, not 5. So.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, the highest it can get to is actually 20 health, so I need to knock this down 1.
Actually, if you put the injuries into the characters, it'll actually tell you what's the highest.
Yeah, I've already done
that. That's why I said. That's just what I said. Like its highest health is.
Its highest health at the moment is 28.
You put on Darude Sandstorm since I used Sandstorm?
Yes, you didn't notice.
That was all Stuart's idea. I'm pretty sure you won't get a copyright strike because who doesn't use this song? Kaze! Zero can't
I am
do anything.
a potion on Gilko.
Alright, it has an injury, by the way. I should have mentioned that.
Oh, plus 20. Right? Is that how it is in PT?
For what?
I used the potion on Gilko. That's plus 20?
Okay, I'll quickly check.
It's enough to get it up to the max amount of health it can be, which is 42. I know that. Alright, Lydia's turn.
Oh, I have 3 potions. Okay.
I have 4 more potions. I've used my only potion.
It doesn't need to use it.
Potion is 20 hit points in this system.
Okay.
Lydia holds her action.
Okay. Is Lydia holding her action? Because Rockefeller is slow, he's gonna. Like, it took him this long to do that because he's more worried about the boat than the actual fight. It's kind of like it's a metaphor for how certain people feel right now because I'm making fun of myself. That's the joke. Good day.
Oh, I guess I'll use a potion.
You want to use a potion? I should probably mention I'm bad at following with like injuries.
Oh, Cobalt's quick attacking right now. Actually, look at that.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I let out a giant amount of salt right there. That was just.
Believe me, that's nothing compared to what I've done before.
Are you serious?
Anyway, Ater, what are you doing?
Using a potion.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. A potion probably isn't the best idea right now because you.
Yeah, because the potion heals to full 20, so.
Oh yeah, no, the Wild Colony gym battle was like my favorite because that put Sita down in history.
You know what?
By the way, I need to talk to you.
Mic issues. Mara. Anyway,
Oh yeah, where
Mara's still in chat. Is that Mara's still in voice? She just can't talk for some reason.
Yeah, she's using bad mic. She has poopy mic. Anyway, it is.
What happened tomorrow?
I'm going to.
Well, she's gonna say it. Anyway,
Ater, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to recall Bunny and send out Vigoroth.
No, you can't do that. It's only one Pokemon.
It's one Pokemon tournament. You can only have one Pokemon.
I know, but you can't switch out.
Nope.
That's why it's only one Pokemon. You only get one Pokemon to use. So you probably, if you wanted to use Vigoroth, you should have sent it out at the very beginning.
Unleash the Shreddy Ursa that lies within.
Yeah. You still have Shreddy Ursa to go though, so.
Yeah.
So Cobalt is going to use Quick Attack on Shinx.
You're going to use Quick Attack on Shinx. Okay, roll it.
Also roll Paralysis.
Oh yeah, Paralysis. Also roll a straight D20.
10.
You get it.
That works.
I mean, it's a
Oh,
20%.
wow.
Oh no! You just straight miss and just whiff them.
Just
Alright,
I'm a distraction, ignore me!
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going. Which? Okay, we're using that trainer thing. Sweet. Fine by me.
Like, yeah.
No, it's fine. I wasn't
Just
expecting
be
it.
straight up in this corner over here.
You don't. I know you don't want copyright, so I'm fine with it.
Gonna move the full distance. Yep.
What is Bonnie's weight class? I'm expecting it to be more than. No, it's only okay. Never mind. I was about to look. That's fine. The Root Sandstorm, it's a funny meme, but after a while it just gets annoying.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is going to you. Actually, Alec Kid's gonna step. Whoa, no, Cobalt shouldn't be over there.
No, he won't, 'cause that's his full distance.
Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, Cobalt just fucking bolts in one direction,
just...
missing.
Oh, now I'm over here.
Now I'm over here. Ooh.
Cobalt his lobby speed.
I'm gonna use Thundershock on Bonnie. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's about time this happened. The Elekid, like, while it's rotating its arms to generate electricity, it kind of generates a little bit too much electricity, and just gets knocked back one. Not much else. It just it blows up in his face. Cobalt can't go. It's Rotom's turn.
Bonnie takes the power from him. Electric type Kiwi spikes.
Oh, God.
Rotom is basically hunting down the Cobalt right now.
What a bitch!
The Rotom is laughing, just laughing its ass off. He thinks this is hilarious and is going to use Thundershock. That hits! Yeah, Cobalt is taken out because you can't use a Dur again. I'll actually go through with all. Yeah, no, you take 3 injuries and Cobalt.
Jared just walks over, picks up Cobalt, and just takes a seat next to Mary.
Ooh.
Well, Mary's sitting up on the machinery, so.
I would say this may be close, but we have 2 ground types in. Oh wait, I need to -5.
Yeah, you are 4 times effective against the Magnemite, by the way. Slow.
Yeah, and Magnemite doesn't have Levitate for some reason.
No, it can learn Magnet Rise though, which
Magnet Rise doesn't do that. Anyway, Snare.
It doesn't?
Snare, kindly destroy the Magnemite.
Yeah, Snare.
Snare, you smite.
Smited me!
Be gone, foot!
Be gone, foot!
Oh yeah, that. No, you reel back. I'm not even gonna try and calculate it. That easily hits it. That easily takes out. While Snare is smaller than the Magnemite, it just raises it and it looks bigger than the Magnemite from the Magnemite's perspective, and it whacks it on the head. It's so powerful, you swear you can hear the crunch of metal.
Mary gasps again.
Yeah.
A Pokemon for a Pokemon. What's
Oh no! That's a water type! Ash better use fire type Pokemon! Go kill.
Who said that?
That was me. I was referencing Brock.
Well, I mean, there's a fire type that is Thunder Punch.
Go-Kill's gonna run up and tackle the Shinx.
Can't do anything else. The Rockefeller kind of has a grin on his face because of the trade. He's fine. He's totally fine with this.
How are you doing, Mr. Zero?
It could be better. Cobalt could definitely be better.
Yeah.
Tackle.
How's that?
Okay.
Good hit, Mr. Kilgill. Kill.
Kill. Wait, no.
That sounds like a parody of Kill Bill.
I know.
Kilgill coming this fall.
I didn't mean for that to happen.
That's
That's
25
a decent
damage.
tackle.
Yeah, that is a pretty decent tackle. It gets knocked back 2 spaces because it's tackle. And people just keep getting knocked back and forth. It is Bonnie's turn. I'm pretty sure you know what to do.
Bonnie, end it.
Oh god. please.
11.
That's an 11.
1,
2,
2,
3, 4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's fucking dead.
Okay, that last. I think that last one hits, but still, Bonnie being just absolutely being hit multiple times, and just pent up aggression from not being able to hit that Skarmory, just is all like just completely released from the Alkine, just tearing it like bit from bit. What
the
seems like.
McFlurry swipes for the.
Yeah, it takes 6 injuries.
It be down. If it takes 6 injuries, I'm pretty sure it'd be dead.
I'm pretty sure that's 10 injuries. Also, I'm doing it.
No, just for the sheer amount of HP it must have lost to get 6 injuries.
I'm doing it for dramatic effect. Anyway, Rockefeller returns to life and is like, dear God, kid, that's one mean Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alright.
God, Jesus, I'm sorry.
And it was bullied.
Have you
It was
guys taken 5
bullied.
hit points, by the way? 5 hit points of damage? Make sure.
Yes, it does
Did
take
Roman
5 hit
take
points.
5?
No, it's probably better you just let me forget about it. I'm just saying.
No.
Alright, whatever.
Nah, I'm kidding.
Shanks really can't do much, so it's actually going to use Leer. And it hit, so let me roll it to see if it actually hits.
You on Gyokyo?
Well, because it's in a cone, it hits both, it hits both the Cubone and Gyokyo.
Yeah, it does.
Your defense is lowered by 1 combat stage. Let
It is,
me
yes.
just...
I will go do
Yes,
that.
it is, indeed. Fucking... Lydia, why are you... I can't look at your stats like this and edit them.
Slow, disconnected.
Oh, Slow's gone? Oh, shit.
Oh, Slow's gone again.
Uh-oh, I probably am gonna have to just take over for her now.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Zero is planning on taking command the next level. He just jumps in. Snare, kill.
Snap kill. Alright. Zero, you can't do anything. Kaze's turn.
Zero encourages his team.
Rah, rah, Roshampa!
Yeah, Kaze's like, yeah! He can't do it. He's already tagged the Shigs or something.
That may actually happen, though. I kinda have a plan. Kaze's turn.
Oh god.
Kaze
Are we
can't
gonna
do
fight echoes of fucking
No
Flesh
kill!
Floof?
Go for the kill! And he's just like, do it, you know?
Alright, yeah, makes sense. Lydia's turn.
Mara is unfortunately
Can I add,
absent.
like, an
Oh,
RPG thing?
Yeah, Slomar
He
isn't here. I
sounds excited,
literally
but there's,
just
like,
said I'm gonna have to
things
take
that
control of her.
close
She
She's
wouldn't do
holding her-
anything. So-
Yeah.
She's holding her turn to use a potion later. She needs it.
Yeah, Ater.
Are you the potion?
Bonnie, yes, that
Yeah.
gets. She is now at 30 at health. Cobalt's turn. Cobalt is dead. I need to take it off the turn
Cobalt
order.
uses
It is
the-
Rotom's turn. It's going to run up and use Astonish on the on Snare.
Alright.
Ooh, hold on. What is Snare's?
That misses.
Let me.
Yeah, no, that actually hits. That hits.
Hold up.
Does?
Snare's
Just.
Snare's evasion is only 2. That raises it to a 4. It hits.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the lower in defense, it will do 11 damage. Which isn't a much. Which still isn't much. Snare is a fucking beast. Snare's turn. We're gonna say it walks up and uses Bone Club on the Shinx. Like it even like dares to get in Guild Kill's way. Huh?
It's just gonna take
What?
my thunder. Why doesn't it use Bone Club on the?
Because Rotom has Levitate.
It does?
Does it have Levitate? It should have
You
Levitate.
just look at its character sheet.
Never mind. It actually doesn't have Levitate for some reason.
Yeah, correct, mate.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure misses.
does it?
Or does it?
miss?
Because does the Shinx have 3 evasion?
It doesn't have any evasion.
Just real quick. Aren't Shinx and the other thing taking damage from Sandstorm?
I forgot. You know what? Just let it pass. Please. And I mean, like, we're not even counting the accuracy Like, I just completely forgot about it. It doesn't really matter.
There is no accuracy penalty in Sandstorm.
For me, there is because I have evasion +2 in Sandstorm.
No, yeah, all trainers in Pokemon that take Sandstorm damage take a -2 penalty to accuracy roll.
Oh god.
Yeah, so there's supposed to be penalties like all around, but I really don't have the time to keep up with it. So Snare just clobbers
Sandstorm because you don't want to put up with all my bullshit.
Kinda. Anyway, Snare just like fucking does the multi-bone club backhand on the Shinx and it gets flung back because fucking it's a beast. Alright, Gilkill's turn.
Yeah, he's gonna use Dragon Rage on the fucking...
Snare did what Snare would probably do.
He's gonna use Dragon Rage on the Rotom. Go ahead and pop that Dragon, bro.
Yeah, it only takes 15 damage. If anything, like the Rotom barely feels it. If anything, he's laughing at you. It finally has its first injury. Bonnie's turn. You have a move that's super effective.
He still got ninja.
You've almost done it. Come on.
Lick the thing.
Lick it. Lick the ball of electricity. Do it.
Why'd you roll? Oh yeah.
It's super.
It's
okay.
It can't be paralyzed because it's electric type.
Yeah. No. Like it's just a really weird like. It's not
You feel that?
fun.
That's the
Do you feel that? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Oh my gosh! This lick was just enough to knock out the Rotom. Congratulations, guys. You beat your first.
Yay!
We got first gym badge.
I don't have any
Well
party
done,
poppers on me.
Well done, Team Chaos.
Yeah! Just go with team.
Kaze,
It works
for
better.
Kaze, this is still a hollow victory because he's very, very.
Yes.
Damn.
I heard in the background someone say, "Oh damn."
Oh!
Do you have a roommate or something, Retta?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's all. Okay, thank you. Anyway, yeah. No, Rockefeller looks over the battlefield and he's like, "Well, you guys did it. You got your first gym badge. Must feel proud."
Yeah.
You guys get the electrifying badge. Yeah.
Originality!
I really couldn't. I kind of struggled coming up with a name for this badge.
Drum roll, please.
That's Final Fantasy.
I know it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, you got your first badge, and also with the badge, he gives you the TM Shockwave.
Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. Can any of our Pokemon learn Shockwave?
Rolls can. I believe.
Probably not. He's gonna hand it to the person. He
Pokemon
actually hands it to Lidia because her snare just kind of destroyed everything.
Well,
So
I mean,
she gets to hold on to it.
Whatever.
And also, I'm about to throw it into her inventory.
Anything else, or just the TM and the badge?
You got the TM and the badge.
Cool.
Cool. Guess what Slumber learned by watching?
Nothing. Oh God, Slumber knows Fury Swipes now!
Oh no.
I gave them the TM for Shockwave. Yay!
Now Slumber knows Fury Swipes. No!
We just became Fury Swipes.
Can we be
We're Team Chaos Flash.
Team Chaos Flash? Because you guys thought that was a good name.
Team Chaos Swipes.
I never said it was a good name. I just said it was the.
It's a fitting name.
Anyway,
Yes, very chaotic party.
yeah, I guess you're right.
And
We're
Lydia flashes
super chaotic and we flash. That is true. We do flash people. Lydia does that thing sometimes.
But still, it's a very hollow victory for Kaze. He just still can't get those images out.
He can't. He's still horrified by Skarmory torture.
If you want, I can hit you so hard you won't remember them.
You know what? Actually, I'll say you guys. You know, let's make it an engine. Since he's an engineer, it's the turbine badge. Holy shit, Hikari, that looks great.
What did Hikari do?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all.
I know what it is. It's the badge.
No, it's not a badge. No, it's something for the future. I need to talk to Stuart about it though and see what he thinks to see if he's okay. Anyway, so I believe this is the perfect endpoint because why wouldn't it be? Anyway, we'll all say our goodbyes. I'll start. I am the GM Mcparker. Yeah, I guess levels. Everyone gains 2 levels in a trainer level.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
I already did my 5th trainer level.
Starly! Oh, Starly wasn't in this. Damn it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I already did my
Pokemon
5th.
Takedown!
Well, actually, sadly, rest in peace, Cobalt. He can't get any levels.
Oh, fuck you.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be lenient. I'll give him 1 level because he fainted, but not
Yeah,
2.
I mean, he took that crit like a boss.
He did. I'll give him 1 level. I don't, because he did use a good. It was a pretty climactic use of endure. So
Yeah, he just.
I keep forgetting that you have that move. Anyway, we should probably start saying our goodbyes because there's really not much else we can do here. All right, I am the GM Mcparker. I comment a lot on videos, so you can usually find me there and or Mcparker 202 or 202. Anyway, Zero's turn.
Hey, I've been Zero. You can follow me on my YouTube, Twitter if you want, but I can guarantee I'm not going to use it. Or my Twitch. I am usually on the Discord 24/7, but I don't always type things because I am lazy.
Aw.
Nice one.
I am Retta. I'm the normal guy, and I also have a Twitter.
I am Kaze Masuta. You can find me on Twitter at Kaze Masuta, and I have been emotionally traumatized this episode. Nice to see you guys, and I'm glad to be back.
Yep,
Yeah,
we can hear
Samara's here,
you.
but no one can hear her because
You're
she's
really
super
quiet.
quiet. She's super.
You can find her on Twitter at SlowMaraCares.
And she will undoubtedly tell you to join the Loading Crew Discord channel, where we run Cards Against Humanity every Friday and Board Game Online every Sunday. And she actually puts a lot of effort in trying to make the community really welcoming, and she does a really good job of it. And I also recommend you come along.
Yep.
Also,
Yeah.
please plug to Stuart's Patreon. He is
Please
wonderful.
search Patreon.
He is here on this channel, and he is a great YouTube creator that deserves a lot more than he gets. And
Yeah.
well, you guys should go pledge to his Patreon.
Yep. Hikari makes a spite, and finally, I am Loot Strings. I have a Twitter. It's at Loot Strings because I'm boring like that. I lurk around the Discord a lot as well, so you might see me there as well.
You will see him. He's always in the voice chat. Let's just be real.
I've got nothing better to do with my time.
Anyway,
And,
everyone,
yep. This
goodbye.
has been the Alkine stream.
Goodbye.
See you next week.